How's it going, everybody? Brody Z here, coming at you with another Pokemon Top 10 video. Or just 10 video, because I'm not really ranking them in this video. Just gonna list off 10 things. So not really a top 10, just 10 things. And, as you can read from the title, I'm gonna be talking about 10 new themed gym leaders that I think would be cool to add in the game. What I mean by this is, for the people that don't understand, is instead of making teams only for their typing, as Pokemon usually does, I'm going to be making gym leaders based solely on other aspects. You'll see what I'm talking about better when I start the list, which I'm doing right now. Number 10. To start us off, I'll keep the key factor of this gym leader directly related to Pokemon, that being the Eeveelutions. I think it would be a great idea to make a gym leader that uses only the Eeveelutions. The Eeveelutions I would pick would be Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Espeon, Umbreon, and Leafeon. Why did I choose these ones specifically? Because I like the color palette. That's pretty much the only reason. Sylveon repeats the pinkness of Espeon, and Glaceon repeats the blue Vaporeon. And plus, I don't really think Glaceon is that good. By the way, if you can't tell, I'm going to give each gym leader 6 Pokemon because we aren't babies here. We are grown men and women. Also, I'm going to try to give each gym leader a variety of different types because I think that would be the most interesting in actual games. Now, on to the next one. Number 9. Fish. Yes, a fish gym leader. I know this one is going to have a lot of repeating types right after I said I want to have type variation, but whatever. Pokemon for the fish gym leader would be Lumineon, Lantern, Whiscash, Stunfisk, Mantine, and Dracovish. At least I had a variety of fish. Also, Garchomp was listed as a fish-like Pokemon, and I was thinking of putting him on here, but I decided to put Dracovish instead because I felt he was more fishy. Garchomp is more of a land shark. Also, even though this team has a lot of repeating types, many of the Pokemon cover their weaknesses of electric and grass, so that works for me. Number 8. The dog team. Luckily, there are plenty of dog-type Pokemon in the games, so this one will be a lot more fun to create from a variety of different dog breeds. The Pokemon for this gym leader would be Boltund, Granbull, Arcanine, Stoutland, Lycanroc, and Smeargle. And yes, Smeargle is a dog-type Pokemon. It is based on a beagle, hence its name Smeargle. Overall, I very much like this team. Good type variety, and I would like to imagine the gym leader was able to sketch all the strongest moves onto their Smeargle. A fun ace Pokemon to fight. Number 7. The music-based team. There are a surprising amount of Pokemon that could fit here, so that's cool. But I think the coolest team to see would be Rillaboom, Primarina, Kricketune, Toxtricity, Oricorio, so that they could dance to the music. The Fire-type Oricorio to be exact. And finally, the ace Pokemon, Exploud. Honestly, this one is my favorite so far. I would really enjoy this fight, and all of the Pokemon on this team are just so different from one another. Also, I considered adding Chatot, but I feel like Chatot and Oricorio can be interchanged, so whatever one you'd like to put there, you can put it there. Number 6. The Snake team. Snake-like team? I don't know if all of these Pokemon are technically snakes, but they look like it. They're all long and thin, so... Anyways, let's get into it. This team would include Gyarados, Steelix, Dunsparce, because that would just be funny, Milotic. I know it's a repeat of water, but Gyarados is water flying, so. Sandaconda, and the ace Pokemon, Arbok, because who else would it be? Overall, I think this would be a pretty decent team. Not the hardest so far. Dunsparce and Arbok might bring it down, but hey, it's all for fun. Plus, Arbok's Intimidate, Gyarados, and Milotic are pretty strong. I think it'd be a pretty interesting fight. Number 5. The Bat team. Now, this is going to be the first team without a full team, unless I repeat Pokemon. But hey, that's okay. We made it this far with full teams, so I think I can cut myself some slack. So, the Pokemon on this team will be Swoobat, Gliscor, Noivern, and the ace Pokemon, Crobat, the original bat. I never realized, but a lot of the bat Pokemon are pretty strong. And if you really want a full team for this that don't have repeats, I would just add on more cave Pokemon. Personally, I would add Golem and Golduck. This adds some type diversity, and they are pretty common cave Pokemon. At least I think of Psyduck being found in cave water most often. Number 4, the Form Change Team. This team is another one of my favorites. It's just a very intriguing idea. The Pokemon for this team would be Aegislash, Morpeko, Castform, Cherrim, Ditto. I would count transforming as a form change, but, maybe. Anyways. And the ace Pokemon, Greninja. Of course, Greninja had to be the ace. It is easily the strongest. Also, Castform would run Sunny Day, so that Cherrim could get its ability off. Probably not the strongest team, but an interesting idea nonetheless. Number 3, the Baby Pokemon Team. Now, this team isn't going to be full of baby Pokemon, but their final evolutions. The Pokemon I would choose for this team would be Electivire, Magmortar, Sudowoodo, Azumarill, Roserade, and the ace Pokemon Snorlax, because Munchlax is my 3rd favorite Pokemon. Perhaps this gym leader is a breeder, and maybe in the rematch fights later in the game, they can switch out their team members for different baby Pokemon. Maybe it can be random which baby Pokemon they use. Either way, they would be a powerful gym leader. Number 2, the Horn Pokemon Team. As the name suggests, all these Pokemon will have horns. The Pokemon I choose are Gogoat, Bouffalant, Galarian Rapidash, Seaking, Heracross, and the ace Pokemon Rhydon. Yes, I know Rhydon isn't fully evolved, but to me, Rhydon is more memorable than Rhyperior. And also, if you give Rhydon an Eeveelite, it becomes a decently hard gym leader. And yes, Heracross does have a horn. I'm counting it. He can learn Horn Attack. Finally, on to number 1. To end it off in pure Pokemon fashion, the Pseudolegendary Team. I think this is a perfect team to end off the list. The epitome of Pokemon games, the strongest of them all, or at least the strongest of non-legendary Pokemon. The Pseudo-Legendaries. The Pseudo-Legendaries that I think would make the most well-rounded team would be Kommo-o, Goodra, Garchomp, Metagross, Tyranitar, and the ace Pokemon, the first ever Pseudo-Legendary, Dragonite. I was thinking of replacing Kommo-o with Salamence, but that would make 3-4 times weaknesses to Ice, so I decided against that. Also, Dragonite is probably the weakest of the team, so making them the ace makes everything balanced to be the toughest fight it can be. And with that, 10 new gym leaders are made. This was actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, but we made it through. When I came in, I already had like 4 ideas, and I was like, oh, it'll be easier to come up with the rest, but it actually took me quite a bit of research and, thinking. So, if you enjoyed and want to see more, please subscribe to my channel and click on the other videos. I'm sure you will enjoy it. Check the description for all important links, and let me know in the comments if you would like to see another list like this. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day.